All right, now that we have the top and bottom of the phone holder put together, we're going to put the other pieces of the phone holder on there. So the next piece is this one right here. All right, this is the piece we need to put on next. This one's going to be kind of interesting, but we can make this really easy on ourselves by, in Onshape actually is really good at this. We're going to do a fastened mate, and we're going to choose that top circle, the center of that top circle, and we're going to fasten it to the bottom circle right there. Okay, now if I look at it right now, I'm just going to show you this. Okay, it's inside. I don't want it inside, so I'm going to switch the direction. That's perfect. I don't want this offset at all, so I'm going to hit check mark. And now that piece is fastened onto there. So if I try to take this and move it, it's going to move the whole thing, right? All right, cool. All right, next we're going to fasten this pin right here into the hole. So we're going to, again, do a fasten mate. We're going to choose the top of that pin, and we're going to choose the bottom of the innermost hole there. And it's the wrong direction. We're going to switch directions. And there it is, fastened perfectly. So the next part we're going to attach is the last piece of basically the phone holder that helps connect it to the stick. And that's this piece right here. What I want to do is I want to line this up perfectly with this piece right here. And that could be really tough, but with Onshape it's actually really simple. So I'm going to actually choose my fasten mate again. I'm going to tap on this top surface here, and you'll notice there's lots of points I can select. The point I want to select is one of these points right here. Okay, I'm going to choose that one. Now I got to think about where that's supposed to attach to this other piece, and it should be down here. So I'm going to tap there, and again it's flipped the wrong direction, so I'm going to switch directions and check that out. It is attached perfectly, right, based on that point. I could do some offsetting. Okay, let me just show you real quick, just so you know what offsetting is. If I choose offset, I could hit, for instance, in the X direction, I could do 1, hit the check mark. All right, so notice that basically there's an X, Y, and a Z direction. In the X direction, it just moved an inch. All right, I don't really want this offset at all, but if I click the wrong point, I might be able to fix it using offsets. I'm just going to turn the offset off is what I should do. There we go, hit check mark. And again, I'm just going to double check that piece is on there. It is not moving off at all. If I rotate that piece, so if I use one of these things, it's just not going to go anywhere. All right, so it'll do that. But that whole thing is put together. It's all fastened together, which is really good. That's what I wanted.